I'm Tom Vasel. Welcome to another shelf review in the Dice Tower Library as we go farther down on shelf 7 and we look at 7D, not 7T, 7D. 7D has another Queen Big Box game here. This one is Merlin. I love Merlin. I like the first expansion. There's too much stuff in this box. What do you do? You know, it's a lot of fun to play Merlin, and I get that people will like it. This box is well put together, so I definitely would recommend Merlin to play. It's more of a controversial, and I know a lot of people who are Feld fans don't like Merlin as much, but I really enjoy this one. Then underneath that is Acquire. Acquire, this is my favorite version. In fact, when I told somebody it was my favorite version, I mentioned on the internet, someone sent this in for the library to donate. Just because I think this one has the nicest pieces, this classic game from Sid Sackson. Underneath that is a wooden case. It's hard to see here, but that wooden case has Ascension in it. So I have some of the Ascension cards separate and some of the sets, so if you want to play a simple set, but if you want to play with everything, then this is the box for you. Speaking of playing with everything, here's Terraforming Mars, the big box. Oh, yeah, is that messed up how that lid's put on? Yeah, that's annoying. Don't make lids like that, people. We'll fix it before later so that you don't have to get upset. But Terraforming Mars, of course, fantastic game. Terrific. I had 2 copies in the library for a long time. We're down to 1. We'll see if that's enough. I might have to add 1 back in. Let's see if Ares Expedition satiates people or not. Next to Terraforming Mars, we have Gatefall. Gatefall wins the prize for having the biggest miniatures of any game. These are huge miniatures that you just run at each other. It's a very light, fun, fighting style game. Pirates vs. Dinosaurs. So Pirates vs. Dinosaurs is a Richard Launius game that I've never actually played. Mostly it's because of the theme that people have talked about it, and I just never got it to the table. Maybe someday. Next to that, Chicago Express. And for the life of me, I don't know why Chicago Express is on this shelf. It makes no sense with all these other games. It is a train game that is pretty much the same as all the other train games in this genre. There's a lot that have this system. I hate it, but maybe you'll like it. Next to that is Wasteland Express. Do you know I still haven't played Wasteland Express? You feel like I would have at this point in time. This needs to be on my Catch-a-Palooza list. I need to get this one to the table. I've heard nothing but good about it, so I'll have to try it at some point, especially with the fantastic components as you go around picking up and delivering stuff in the post-apocalyptic future. On the other hand, Coma Ward I'm never going to play. I'm just not interested in this one from Everything Epic. The theming here, it's like a dungeon crawl, but in an insane asylum. Doesn't really appeal to me, but I know some people find it to be interesting, so that's why it's in the library. On this particular shelf, my favorite game is Terraforming Mars. I do love it. It's a great game. The more I play it, the more I enjoy it. It's weird to think it's only 5 years old at this point, but it's going stronger than ever, it feels like. So that's another shelf in the Dice Tower Library. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Until next time, I'm Tom Vasel. We'll be seeing you.